I'm Christine Dunbar from speechmodification.com, and this is my Smart American Accent training. In this video, we'll look at how to pronounce relentless. So this was a request from one of our viewers, as many of our Word of the Day videos are. If you have a request, please feel free to leave that in the comments, and I'll cover it in a future video. The word relentless has the stress on the second syllable, lent, which means the letters R-E in the beginning are going to have a reduced vowel. If you say relentless with an E sound, you'll still be understood, and you will hear if a native speaker says this word by itself, they might use more of a bit of an E sound here. But in connected speech, we're going to really use a reduced vowel there where it'll sound more like relentless. Almost no vowel at all. In the dictionary, they'll probably show it as an I, like in it's relentless. You can also think of it as a schwa, an sound, relentless. That is going to help you get that really reduced vowel and avoid saying that obvious relentless. Again, if I say relentless with an E, it doesn't matter so much as long as I have the rhythm correct and my length and clear vowel is on the lent syllable. But that is a detail that you might want to look into as you're trying to perfect your pronunciation. So because lent is the stress syllable, it's going to be longer. The vowel in lent is the red tent vowel. It's just like in the word lend, and rent would be another example. Excuse me. One strategy I suggest to practice this and get these first two vowels correct is to start with the lent syllable. Try lentless, relentless. That's going to help that lent stay in your mind as the stress syllable. And then you notice when I put it together, relentless, that I typically don't say relentless. You can't hear a release of air for this T sound. It is there, but I'm making what's called a stop T, where I say relent, I move my tongue for that T position, I keep the N sound very short, and then I release right into the L of less, relentless. You can learn more about the stop T and how that works in our videos about T in the middle of words, and of course in many of our Word of the Day videos where we talk about that T sound. Just remember, you want to just keep this N sound very short, not relentless. Don't let it continue, and not relentless, but relentless. Lastly, I have a schwa, or almost, again, no vowel in this last syllable, another reduced vowel. I've written that here with letter I, so you can think about it as an I or an less. Move just very quickly from the L sound to the S sound, less, relentless. Once you can say relentless by itself, do try practicing it in some short phrases. It's going to help it become more smooth, fluent, and easy for you in your everyday speech. Here are a few examples. You could say, the noise of the crowd was relentless. Her pursuit of justice was relentless. I have a relentless headache. Hopefully you don't. Thank you for this request. As I said before, feel free to leave your requests, suggestions, and questions in the comments. I do go through those and respond to you, send you links, and include your words in future classes. Thanks so much for liking and sharing, subscribing to the channel. All of those things really support speech modification, and I appreciate it very much. We'll be back tomorrow with another word of the day, as well as on Saturday, we have our live question and answer class. Join by clicking on the links. Go to the chat and you can ask your questions live, get answers for pronunciation of words, American accent, lots of the details that you're looking for. Thanks to our channel members. I'll see you on Sunday in our members only class. I'm Christine Dunbar from speechmodification.com. Remember, if you want to sound like a native speaker, you can do it. speechmodification.com. Bye everyone. Hope to see you in our next class.